Good evening, fellow Americans. I'm Agent Moore, and here to tell you about latest operation in which I am in charge of. Operation KEAO, Kick 'em all out. Over the past several years, we as a country have been experiencing a large number of unwanted visitors, from the Canadians to the Mexicans. The U.S. has become heavily populated by these aliens called tourists. Although we have stepped up security surrounding the borders, they keep coming in groups. They take over everything when they come to visit. They pollute the streets just to take pictures of anything American. Oh look, the Empire State Building. Click! Oh look, a McDonald's. Click! Oh look, garbage on the ground. Click! Oh look, a person. Click! Not only do they pollute the streets, but they constantly ask you questions on where something is, and not in English. Don't they use that el edificio de Empire State? In America, our national language is English. Because of us being the #1 country, every country is beginning to learn English. As Americans, it would be a waste of time to learn another language, since English is going to be the top spoken language in the world. With all these tourists entering the country, they eventually take over our houses and jobs. I mean, I don't want to be a maid, but if I had no other choice, I would like to have that option open without those Mexicans taking them. If we want to be successful with Operation Kick 'em all out, we have to, as I quote from Pokemon, catch them all. Based on data we collected from hotels and travel agencies, we found that the French are the largest group, whom we all hate, followed by the Chinese. I think just Chinese. It's hard to tell. They all look alike. All I know is that the Chinese food tastes pretty darn good. Where was I? Oh yeah, right. We have also found that the Russians are entering our home. I despise the Russians. They hate the gays. I like the gays. At least gay people adopt unwanted babies. And what's up with their looks? They seem so cold. I guess it's because they live in cold climate. Then why do women wear a lot of makeup? I'm assuming they want to look like scary clowns. For all these groups entering the U.S., my home, our home, there won't be any room left for us Americans. That's why we initiated Operation Kick 'em all out, so we could take back our land, our home. Anyone who appears a tourist would get them the good old American food immediately. But what if the tourists are American? Simple. They must carry the birth certificates at all times. And if they don't have it, we'll kick them out. Based on the last name, we'll send them to their country of origin. And if these tourists aren't white, Asian, or Hispanic, our task force will shoot them, no questions asked. By carrying out Operation Kick 'em all out, we'll make sure that the tourists are our home while we invade theirs.